Oh my God.
Now we're live somewhere. Hey everybody, welcome to the sunny side. I'm Sonny. This is Sunday with Sonny because it's Sunday and you're with me. That's today we're interviewing our good friend Miss X.
Oh,
We're gonna talk about a bunch of stuff and we'll take it from there. Let me just check the sound. Oh wow, we can hear you. Well, this is just fluff on my clothes, man. Look. Okay, before we go live, so we're live. This looks live on YouTube, but we have to I have to go to the other channels and make them live. Oh wow, look at this. Go YouTube, go. Wow, okay. Instagram.
Instagram.
Wow,
I
we're
see.
live.
I see you yesterday a bit
Hey, you
on
know what?
Instagram.
We don't here, let's bring you on. Hey guys. Hey Gloria, what's up? Hey, Miss S, can you see the chat on the screen?
Not yet.
I'll show you. I'll bring you on. And it's down here.
Okay, let's
Would
see.
it be easier if I made my screen bigger? I don't know. I'm going to push this button. If anything happens, I'll call you back.
I think I see something here that it's saying. Sure, because I'm streaming from the phone.
Is this
It's
easier or is this doesn't change anything? Just is just my screen. I got to tell you, man, my screen looks good. Even though I'm facing the wrong direction, it's okay. My screen looks really
direction.
good.
So I think I see something because I see here peace
Right.
balance that say hi Sunny.
Yeah, that's it. That's the chat. All
Yeah.
right, guys, this is my buddy Miss X. We're gonna jump into it. I hope everybody is having a super amazing day. I don't know why in the fuck I keep facing the wrong direction. Like I'm always facing there. It's so funny. You know, I gotta tell you guys tell you something. Like my desk, right? This desk faces like this, right? Like the desk is like this, and like I'm on this side, and this is where the drawers and all the other stuff is on one of those kind of desks. It's not a two-side desk; it's a one-side desk. And so I'm like facing this way. So that's how it
I
works.
can
And my TV's over there.
I
Whatever,
can
man.
see that.
Whatever. It's so mental. All right, it stresses me out, but I'm okay with it. Okay, also, I have to return this down to size so we can monitor everybody on all the other channels. So this is so what I'm not keeping up with is the Instagram. And someone is saying something about something because we're on Facebook. Oh, a couple of people like us on Facebook. Oh, there you go. Amy and Ashley are saying hello on Facebook. I'm going to open.
Hello. Hello everybody.
Oh. Let me fix the sound. Okay. Well, you know what, Mrs. I see the notifications, but I'm not. Anyways, it doesn't matter. We're just getting back into work. It feels good to be getting back into work. Oh, Amy's right here.
Hello Amy. I see the chat, yes.
Amy's in Louisiana. She's a
It's
postal worker, a mail carrier in
on
Louisiana
face
in the United States.
on Facebook I see.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
This is exciting. I like this. It's going to work out. All right, let's get
Yeah.
back to the stuff we were talking about right before we came online. So I'm just telling Miss X about all the stuff I've been going through, and not all the stuff, but we just saying hi and catching up. And so I do want to I do have a couple of things I want to say before we jump into things today. To let everybody know, today we're going to do a psychology quiz cuz in the past we used to do hey, I don't know if you know, I used to be a hypnotherapist. So I used to help people with hypnosis and this. Oh, you know all this. All right.
Yes.
So, like,
I know.
so I forget you know all this. So they're like so we used to do these personality quizzes all the time on the channel. And like we used to have fun and goof around. So we'll do one today. In addition to that, we're doing a really cool thing. The Ashley Nicole is Michael. Hey Mike, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. All right, next. The so on this channel, listen to what we're doing. Check this out. we're going to do a chat GPT. Are you familiar with chat GPT, the AI thing?
Yeah, I know ChatGPT. Yeah,
Do you know
the kids use most for the homework and all that stuff for the
the
school.
the kids use most for the homework? Do you see how I'm getting excited about this? Listen to this, because I used to be a teacher and I spent most of my life drinking alcohol and studying.
Now
So, like, so
they are doing the homework with ChatGPT. They are every time they make a picture on the page and ChatGPT help them to make the homework. It's like I am like, oh my god.
it's like magic.
I didn't leave that in mind when I was kid. I was having to make everything alone, and now they are doing every day that they are using, but they have a limit of question that you have to put it, and then you have to pay if you want to speak more with ChatGPT.
That's what I hear. I haven't really um put all I haven't really oh just I'm just gonna say hi to some of these guys. Hey Sue, I hope you're having an amazing day. Sue's over in England and Michael's down in Kentucky, I believe, and Amy's in Louisiana. And these guys having fun. So all right, it's great to see everyone. Listen to this chat GBT thing. So up until last week, I didn't really know much about chat GPT. And so I was just, and I used to think, oh, well, it's a search engine and this and that. And like, it just compiles all this information in. And, I'm a little arrogant and I think probably smarter than the computer. so, 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 so I wasn't overly impressed with it. Like at all. I was like, and I'm asking it questions and it's getting questions wrong. So I'm like, not impressed. However, last week, the person that I brought on to interview, oh, like Sue's talking about the quizzes we used to do. Yes, Sue, we're going to do a quiz with Miss X. And so the person on last week was a fitness expert, and she was talking to us on how she uses Chat GPT. And so I was like, what? Are you serious? It's going to do what? It can do what? And then I watched that cartoon, that South Park episode where the guy's like talking to ChatGPT. And I'm like, what? Is this like a thing that's like, I'm going, and everybody's talking. And I'm like, are you guys like this is not like a real thing in life. Like, this is not a real thing. Like, what's everybody doing? And then I went and someone else sent me a message asking about the AI in this. And then I went and I looked at it and then I started watching videos, right? Because I'm like, if I'm going to do this, I better learn how to do this because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And I go and I'm like, holy jeez, man, there's like a girl who talks to you. I'm like, hey, I'm Sonny. I need some tips on how to pick up Miss X. And they're like, oh, Sonny, where does she live? I'm like, over in Romania. What am I going to do? What am I going to do, man? It's like, have you tried like dressing up like a bear? Yes. Like, what are Chat GPT? What are other ways that I can like get all Miss X, like all the horny bananas and into me? And Chat GPT is like, well, have you tried like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't take advice very well. So, but in but you know what? I'm just joking. However, However, maybe I'll show it to us right now what I found because later on there's more to. So I'm going to do the fitness challenge on there. And because I like doing fitness, like you like fitness, I like fitness. Like I said this before, we like being sexy for each other. Like we like it, and I like it. I like being, looking nice for you guys. And so also, I'm very concerned about the kids. And out of all, I've always been concerned about the kids because I used to be a teacher. and so, and the, and I used to own a school. So like I care about the kids. And then so I care about my life. I care about my business. Right. And so I care about my people. And so I was watching a TikTok thing. I wasn't like, I'm trying to figure out TikTok, right? Like I'm coming back to work, social media, all this stuff. And I saw my niece on TikTok. And my niece is 20 years old and she's a bit of a tubby tuna, a bit of a cow. She's got a little bit of the thickness going on. and she's covered in pierces and all this piercings and like this weird, and like and there are some negative things about her that she's been through. And so, anyways, I have it written down to go into some of the negative things and about parenting and how we should always look in the right direction and like some, because that's how I talk here on my show. However, I don't want to stress out, man. I want to get to the fun stuff. I just want to say she started that fitness challenge. I don't know if she was watching my show or she's watching anything. And I'm usually quite hard on people who have, I'm quite hard on people. However, she started the challenge. So like, if my niece is doing it, we got to do it. So anyways, let me stop being moody. You're the crab, not me, man. Okay. Okay, watch this. Watch this. You're going to freak.
Let's see.
I'm going to see if I can share the screen sound. Did you hear that?
Mm,
Miss S, are you hearing any of this?
yes.
Can you hear the girl speak? Hey, ChatGPT, what's up? You having a good day?
I don't hear she.
You're not hearing her, right? It's because I'm not sharing the screen. Okay, hold on.
I can see the scream, but I don't hear it.
It's me. It's me. I'm not sharing the screen sound somehow. One sec. Let's pull
Sure.
this in. This is kind of fun for everybody. Are any of you guys hearing the not you, ChatGPT, stop bug stressing me out, man. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's go back. Let's stop. Let's stop. 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 Okay, let's do it again. You guys can't hear it either. I know. Relax, man. This is new for me. I'm not the tech guy. I'm supposed to be talent. I'm business and I'm talent. I'm supposed to be pretty to look at and not nice to hear. This supposed to be. I'm not the computer guy. Oh my god, man. You know what's really sad? I'll tell you a secret about all of this. You know who the computer guy is? Is my sister who died 25 years ago. she's the film guy, right? She worked in the film industry. She worked on the TV show. She worked on the internet. She did all of this technology stuff. I'm talent. I write songs and sing the girls, man. So, all right, everybody calm down. All right, let's see if I can get the GPT thing, if I can do it. I know there's a way. Okay, one sec. Oh, God. There's a way to do this where the audio pops up. All right, here we go. or else we're going to feed back. Check, 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 check. Okay, be careful. Okay, can I hear Miss S? Can you say something? Say, hey, what's up?
Yes. Hello.
Oh,
Hello,
jeez.
everybody. I hope you're having an amazing day.
Wait, it's not going through my headphones. So, now we're doing it. So, I'm doing this. So, I put it through the headphones so we don't feed back through the mics. Now, let's get back to it. Hey, just to let you know, I usually am a little disorganized. And I usually am checking through all the software all the time. So it's not really that new. Okay, here we go. ChatGPT. All right, everybody there? Here we go, man. Check this out. Hey, ChatGPT, what's up?
Hey there, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I hope you're having fun with all the tech stuff. Let me know if you need any help with it.
Are you hearing that?
Yeah.
I still don't hear any.
Okay, let's ask it some more questions.
Absolutely. I'm here for any questions you have. Just let me know what you need and we'll keep the fun going.
Oh my
All right.
gosh.
All right. ChatGPT, I need to know how to get Miss X in the sack. How do I do that? How do I seduce Miss X? What do I got to do? Do I got to like do some kind of weird crab dance?
I'm here to help with respectful and positive advice. Building a genuine connection is always the best approach.
Genuine.
If you
No, please continue. Please continue. Why'd you stop? Why are you ChatGPT? Why did you start cock blocking me? You were going to tell me how to seduce Miss X.
I'm here to support you in a positive and respectful way. If you have any questions about building healthy relationships or anything else, I'm more than happy to help. Just let me know.
Tell me, give me something sexy to say in Romanian.
I'm here to keep things positive and respectful. If there's anything else I can help with, whether it's about language, relationships, or anything.
Bro, you're worse than my sister. Fucking help me talk to this girl. Okay.
I'm here to help in a positive and supportive way. If there's anything I can do to assist you, please feel free to let me know.
Okay, so I'm telling you, ChatGPT is like a thing. It's like, it's a crazy thing, man. So anyways, that's not the point. There's a and this is not the chat I was in. So okay, let's go back to wherever I was. Watch this. In the chat down here, you can create these GPTs over here. And here and little projects. And in the GPTs, they have the astrology thing where they can check your astrology, but it's incorrect, right? ChatGPT is learning. And then image stuff. And in here somewhere in the lifestyle section, there's a fitness trainer. Yeah, there's a fitness trainer. So it asks you questions and all that stuff. So I'm gonna do the thing. It's very exciting, man. So I'm telling you all this because like I don't know what to say. Like I was quite surprised by it. And I think we very much should like, you got to get the kids on it. Right? The kids gotta learn. So I honestly thought it was just like, like math problems, right? Or like write me some kind of thing for a YouTube description or something. But it's actually way, way, way more than that. And I didn't realize. Well, maybe it's not, and I'm just fooled, right? But but I think it's quite serious, and we should all get on it. Like, my generation is the generation like that invented computers, right? Like, so like all this kind of stuff is like, I'm not really like designed to use all the stuff. I'm designed to like design all the stuff. Right? I'm a little older, right? So it's a different generation. It's
Me
like
too.
yeah, well, come on. It's like the kids with the video games, you know? Listen to this. When I was younger, they like I know the boys wanted the PlayStation and all that kind of stuff. And you know, when I was younger, it would have been fun and stuff. And when my kid was a teenager, he was playing video games, and I was living in Chicago. And I very, very, very much wanted to play video games online with him. And because I don't play video games, right? So like, so like we make video games. And so I was there and I was like, wow, my kid wants to do this. My kid wants to hang out online with like for the first time in my life. And I'm like, wow. And I was like, okay, man, we're going to put the way to the sunny side behind you and we're going to make you a popular kid playing video games and we're going to hang out. And then for some reason, my ex-wife didn't want me doing that. So we stopped it, but different generation. As far as your kids were concerned, you know, my dad, the difference between myself and a bunch of my cousins and stuff was my dad didn't want me playing video games growing up, you know? I'm actually really bad at them, which is okay. So like, and so I don't know. It's just a different philosophy, you know? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say or how we ended up talking like this. I think I confused your brains. So uh, that's my 2 cents on all of that. Do you have any? I didn't really ask you any questions or comments. Any comments on anything? How's your week?
My week?
Yeah.
No, I'm in the end of the week. I'm tired. From tomorrow is starting the school. Tomorrow is the first day of the school. So it's starting the crazy things, homework, work. So it start to be crazy.
Are you gonna have fun? Are you gonna have fun?
So
Come on.
you wish ChatGPT a lot to make the homework.
Yeah, really. I saw your boy. Your boys are really sweet. They're like really cute, sweet boys. They're really sweet. They're
I
not.
don't know if I can show them because I can show them, but I'm not sure if I can or no. I'm not sure
Next
how
time,
is.
if you want, we'll show them
Sure.
next time. There's
Yes.
and I'll put the pictures up so there's no accident. So,
Yes.
so the all right, that's what's going on. All right, anything else? Hey, I don't know what to say, man. I don't know. I gotta tell you, I don't know what to say. I'm at that weird time in my life. You know, on one hand, it's like blah, 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 blah. And the other hand is go back to work. And on the other hand is why bother? And on the other hand is like, you know, you've got the cute kids. And on the other hand, there's like, you know, there's so much. I don't know. I don't know. But I do know something. Listen to this. Hey, Jay Brown got the job. Hey, Jay, congratulations, man. Let's just tune in. Hey, Amy, I hope everything is good. Steffi's tuning in from Australia. Great to see you, Steffi. And Fandos is doing pretty good. And Jay Brown got the job. All right, guys. All right, here we go. The fitness thing let's just wrap up. The fitness thing we're gonna do. My niece started to do it. It's winter time. I like working out. I think it's really important. So we're gonna continue inspiring people to do it, right? So I believe in it. That's what we're going to do. There's listen to this. We are in astrologically the year of the snake, right? So the year of the snake means letting go of things, right? Things in the past, letting go of things in the past and moving on to new things. And I'm realizing, I'm starting to realize, like, you know, I did some things this year where I really wanted to reconnect with some of my old friends, and it didn't work out at all, like almost like bad. And then I wanted to reconnect with a bunch of them, and it didn't really, like, nothing really worked out. However, moving on to new things very much is working out. So I don't know what to say. So I'm going to rejoin the gym, and I was hoping that the I like the old gym, right? Like just down the street where everybody goes to out here. And I was thinking, I'm finally feel better. Let's finally go back to the old gym and everything is going to be okay. But I have a feeling that as we continue in this year of the snake, going back to the old gym and expecting to have old friends is probably not going to work out. So that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I would imagine you're going through a similar thing. I imagine. So it's so now this isn't backwards thinking. This is forward thinking, right? Because I have to join a gym because we're doing the fitness thing, and so I just quit the other gym because I'm moving on to other. And so and so we move through life with our eyes open. And as much as I'd like to have dreams and think, oh, wow, I'm going to go there. And like, there's going to be like all these soccer moms are going to worship me and all this shit. Like, I'd be like, hey, which one? I'm here to sign autographs. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, but like, as much as I would like to think that's going to happen, that's not going to happen. It's going to be, who's this fucking arrogant guy with orange glasses? Who the fuck does this guy think he is? That's Sonny? Where the fuck has he been? That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. And then, so that's what's going to happen, right? So that's okay.
I'm here.
Baby,
Don't worry.
if I could work out with you every day, would be amazing, man. If we would just hang out, go to the gym. I like to do homework, by the way. For the record, for people who don't know, I really, really, really like to do other people's homework. It's like my thing. I had like 2 little sisters. It's like my thing. So I grew up. I like it, man. Anyways, whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever, man. Fuck, whatever. I hope you have fun with the kids going back to school. Let's get on with the.
Oh my god. Matt will kill me.
Yeah, math will
And
kill you.
French. Math and French.
Oh, those are my 2 best subjects. So like, oh man, math and French were my best subjects. I had difficulty with girls and gym.
Don't seem so.
What? I know. Well, I've been studying for a long time. So, all right. Anything else I want to tell you before we go on to the quiz and get on with stuff? It's been an interesting week here, and it wasn't a good. There were problems here, and there are things that for everybody watching, there's for everybody watching, it's important what you look at. It's important what you study. It's important what you see. It's important who you hang out with. It's important for your development and your growth and your ideas and your opinions. Oftentimes, and right now, there's a lot of feeding back into the brain. There's, the computers are designed that if you type something in, you're going to get more information. So it's a feedback loop that we're getting. And so you have to be careful, especially with the kids, right? Who they talk to and who they associate with. And like, I'm really, really upset about the kids over here. But like, it's really not for me to do anything. It really is too late. It's really not me. It's, I'm not going to tell, so, but I'm telling everyone else. Your kids are fine, by the way. I look at your kids seem fine and happy. I'm seeing other kids. And the way you talk about your kids helping with homework, that's what moms are supposed to do. Because I don't even see anything weird about, so the moms who don't help with the homework, that's where you have problems with kids growing up.
Yes.
And it's really difficult for me to see. Anyways, that's not what I'm talking about. That's what I wanted to talk about, but I don't want to get moody. I want to do some fun stuff. What I'm saying is another thing. As adults, it's important to be careful for what we put into our mind, because what's going to happen is, because we're both divorced, and we know what it's like to go through the fight, and we know what it's like to have ideas go into our head. Well, like, if this happens, I'm gonna fuck that guy up like this, right? Like, come on, I know you, man. And so, like, and you know me, you know we're not gonna get pushed around too hard. We can only take so much, and it's not really that much. And so, but like, but like the so so if those thoughts get into the head, like doing something negative to someone, it suddenly just becomes an opportunity. The brain is just waiting for that opportunity. And it just needs an opportunity to escalate to a certain level of emotion. And then the body and the brains are going to take over. And you're going to do that negative thing to that other person, whether they're close to you or not or anything. So it's why it's important to, like, not even have those ideas in your head. Like, I would never do that. I would never do that. I would never say that. I don't even know what the fuck that is, man. And so the and I learned that lesson from my dad. You know, he said, I remember there was a time I I was arguing with someone, like, and I would say, would you ever say this or that? And he said to me, I would never say that to my about my wife or to my wife. I would never argue like that. No, my wife is a goddess, man. My wife is beautiful. I would never say that, even though we know my mom is a mental case, right? So, like, I just saying, if you have that picture in your head, your body and your mind and your subconscious will try and work that picture out. So it's important to not even go there, and to think of other ways to deal with the situation and to deal with the problem. Just like we're teaching our kids other ways to deal with the situation and other ways to deal with the problems. And that's what I hope everyone does.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. I don't I don't well, neither here nor there. We have to hold ourselves to higher standards, because we're trying to do something nice for the world in front of us. And it's not that easy for us. But we want to show the kids that it can be easy with the right steps. And you just have to do it. All right. All right.
It's giving different times. It's different. It's not easy.
You want to know something funny about us? We're supposed to be so much fun, man. We're always so flirty and so fun and just goofing off all the time. But
Yes, that's true.
like, for real, right? Like, for real. I say the dumbest things to you at the worst possible times. Like,
I
it's
know, I
really.
know, I know so well. I know another side of Sunny too.
Yeah. Hey, I can be fun. I have a fun side. Everybody thinks I'm not fun. Everybody always thinks I'm serious and I'm mean and I fire
No,
everybody and
I know the funny part.
yeah, see?
That make me smile a lot.
Yeah, these guys think I got bad rap, man. I get when I come on the show. When it's just when I start thinking about the kids, I get all moody, and when I start thinking about all the other stuff, I get all moody. But you know, Ms. X, I'm extremely confident about what's going on today, and extremely confident about the future. It's not easy. We both know that astrologically, I think we're going to have problems until February. And I warned you about this months
Whoa.
ago. I'm warning everybody. I'm going through it. I live in this universe. It's already begun. And so this drama that we went through here on the channel last week, it's part of it. I didn't think that's what it was going to be, but that's what happened. And you're a water sign, sweetheart. So, like, this is going to affect you as well. So it's coming back. So we have to we have to we got to watch it, man. We have to watch it. Those problems are they didn't they're coming back. So and it's until February, and that's it. But money for you should be okay. I know you're all like, Sonny, are you sure? Not really, man. Not really. Like, I see my astrology as well, and I'm like, okay, well, that didn't happen. so like so but like that's what it says. But like I don't really believe it, but that's what it says. All right.
Every time I ask you, are you sure? Did you see good?
I don't see nothing. I don't see. I like. Oh my God, I'm like, yeah. Actually, there's a lot Anyways, there's a lot happening into the astrology that's really switching things up. It's kind of interesting. The But none of that's the problem. The problem, check you out. Oh, you're being all sexy and stuff. Okay, let's do the quiz before I get distracted. All right, Kevin, pick one of these quizzes.
Open the windows.
Yes, it is. I always open the window before I talk to you. So, yeah, that's why I'm wearing a sweater. Can't you tell?
Yeah,
Summertime in Canada. I'm wearing a sweater.
you're looking good.
Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, so these are the quizzes that we have. They I used to do a thing on the sunny side on. Oh, I'll move slowly so you can see them.
Yeah.
Okay, so none of those guys. We're gonna do one sec. There's a way I'm always saying one sec to you, man. It's stressing me out. Shall we do a personality test or a relationship test? There's a forgiveness test.
Ooh.
How forgiving are you? You're probably like 0, right? You probably like you crab them until there's nothing left to crab. You like, I'm only gonna snip a little bit of your dick off because I'm coming back tomorrow for more.
I remember you that I am a Cancer, so
You're not gonna be every time that guy gets happy. He's not. I gotta snip him. I gotta keep snipping until he realizes how wrong he was. Yeah, I'm gonna take that man's happiness away from him. Yeah, I'm gonna cause him generational trauma. Oh, everybody calm down. All right, it's like you see. These are the things I'm talking about. Once you start thinking about this, you might think it's kind of fun. All right, let's move on. These guys love it, man. The Sunnysiders are vengeful. They believe in punishing men. They really, really believe in punishing men. They say things like, oh man, they say like really mean things. They're like, that guy should they should go. You should step on that guy's dick. Like they say, you should step on his dick. They're like, you should pour salt in his underwear. I'm like, why would you pour salt in someone's underwear? Like these guys, crazy witches, right? They do strange things, but like you should. They got like some weird kind of vengeance thing going on. My God. Okay, let's do the forgiveness quiz. It's 20 questions in 3 minutes. So we're going to do one for you and one for me. You're not at all, Sonny? What's the question, Steffi? You're not at all unforgiving? Oh, you mean evil Sunnyside witch? No, you're not an evil Sunnyside witch. Your mom might be, but like I think you guys aren't evil Sunnyside witches, man. Relax, not all of you. Okay, here we go. This looks pretty good. Amy says she only punishes a guy. Amy says she only punishes a guy if he tries to play fun and games and her Aries moon comes out to play. So Amy only punishes a guy, uh, and Steffi doesn't do revenge. Oh, no, they all do revenge. Let's do the quiz. Come on, sweetheart. Let's do the quiz.
Yeah,
And thanks for spending Sunday with me. There's so
I
much I
like
want
it.
to tell you. Sorry, go on, please. There's so much that I want to tell you, but I don't want to throw anyone under the bus. I don't want to be negative. I want to be very positive and move forward. Things look good. Everything is cool. If this works, then I'll get everybody to use this format moving forward. I think it looks pretty good, except
Yes.
I'm facing the wrong way. So
But this is always like that, so
all right, here we go. You're on the left. I'm on the right. The questions are 20 questions. I experience continued anger over a person who hurt me. Do you disagree or agree? And you can tell me which one of these circles you want me to put your answer in. So
mm,
you experience continued anger over a person who hurt you.
agree.
Like super agree or kind of super agree?
Kind of super agree.
I kind of super agree. I have difficulty letting go. I'm actually pretty bad at it.
Mm-hmm. Me
But
too.
you know what? I'm not really learning to let go. I'm just react. I'm just taking control of the situation more. It's a little different. So I see their perspective in the situation. I see the other person's side.
Yes.
You totally do. I know. Yeah, you totally do. I see the other person's side. Most of the time, I do. Uh, yeah, I see the other person's side pretty good. It's kind of my job.
Yeah, it's like I read them.
Yeah, I listened. I didn't just freak out. I listened first, right? Ask some questions, listen first. I understand why they behaved in the way that they did.
Agree.
Yeah, you agree. Yeah, I agree. Doesn't mean it's right. Doesn't mean it's not going to be. Okay, next. I can still be friendly with the person.
Not really.
Not really. They're like, there's no, there's not really. Not. I can. It's not if they. It's like I'm doing other things and I'm way too busy. Like way, way, way too busy to
I will
do it.
not lose my energy.
Yeah, that's the other thing. We're learning to put our energy in the right spot. I feel bitter, and bitter means bad taste in the mouth, negative about the person who hurt me.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I agree too. You know what? If I'm gonna do something, i- if I'm gonna do something, some I don't usually do anything unless something has to be done, and that means you gotta drag my ass into that thing. We got other things to do. We gotta make love. We gotta go shopping. We gotta like make sure the boys do their homework. I have to like sober up. We got things to do, man. We got lots of things to do. All right. I believe they can change for the better. Do you believe that they can change for the better?
Mm-mm.
You don't, do you? I'm gonna go for you second to disagree. Because you know why? I do believe people can change for the better. I really do. I don't think they're going to. And I don't think they can go from like here to like way up here. That doesn't happen. But I think they can change a little bit. But I'll tell you something else. Once someone hurts you, they'll absolutely hurt you again. So
Mhm.
that's a for sure. So
Yes, that's the thing.
I'm willing to interact with a person again, even if they have hurt me.
Mm-mm. No.
No, you're cancer.
I'm a crab. I remember you.
Yeah, I'd I'd work further with them. I disagree a little bit. I'd probably work with them again, but I probably wouldn't. I'm in a real different position in life, you know. And I think you are as well. You know, once you get divorced a couple of times, once people stab you in the back a couple of times, once all happens to you, you're like, you know, maybe I don't
You
need
are
this
like,
shit, man.
oi.
You know, I'm not that, I'm not that stressed out. Oh, I'm not that stressed out. Steffi's missing. She didn't understand what we said. She said her mother is left developed. That's different. She's taken off. No, I misspoke, Steffi. I was talking about Cray. Cray's her stepmom. Cray, her her mom is a little, I guess, messed up. I don't really know. But her stepmom, I'm just teasing because her stepmom is an Aquarius. Her stepmom is really smart, man. She's a sunny side or a big person here on the sunny side. She's an artist and she's really smart. She's really nice. She's really calm and in control. Whereas like we're emotional, right? So and obviously Steffi's emotional as well. Hey Erica, what's up? We're hanging out with my friend Miss X and we're doing a little bit of a quiz here. All right, next. All right, next. Well, I have to manage the personalities, right? I got to deal with everybody. You know how it is. So the right, and there's so many different languages and so many different cultures and so many different expressions and so many different. You know, we have to try and make nice for people. Anyways, I wish the person well, even if they were hurtful. What do you
Oh,
think?
of course, of
Yeah, of
course.
course, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to be understanding about their actions.
Yes.
Yeah, all right. I do. I want to be understanding about their actions.
Okay, I want to
I
know why or why at last, the reason or something.
Yeah, I do want to know I don't have to know the reason though, you know? Like I'm a guy. It's like if they want a girl wants to lie to me is fine cuz like that's how it works, right? but like but like I'm just saying the yeah, I want to be understanding about the actions. I agree. Okay, whatever. I feel chronically upset when I think about the person. I'm always grouchy when I think about the person.
Mhm. Not really, as I don't want to be. I wish the best. Sure, I move on, and that's it.
Yeah, just steal the energy. What
Yeah.
about me? No, I don't feel upset about that anymore. I'm just disappointed. I just get disappointed in people. It's weird. Life is changing. I have little need to punish the person for what they did. Oh, that's interesting.
No, I don't think so. Like I say, I just move on, and I just don't care. But
Yeah, me too. Well, I learned something this week. I really, honest to God, learned something this week. This quiz is kind of stressing me a little. We're, I learned something this week. There was hey, you know what I'm doing tomorrow?
mm,
If I can get into the class, I'm gonna do a 5 week Buddhist meditation thing on Monday nights. So I'm gonna go study Eastern philosophy and how they approach meditation and everything. If I can get into the class tomorrow, it's gonna
that's
be fun.
interesting.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. It's kind of my thing, you know. So
Yes, that's why. Yes.
you know, hey Kimberly, what's up? Miss X is back. You keep it together, man. So,
Hello. Hope
the
you are having an amazing day.
oh, these guys are all so the the okay, let's go back. So the philosophy stuff, it all kind of goes together, you know, with the stuff.
Yes.
And I want to see what those guys teach and I want to see what their philosophy is. But there's something else I want to say to you. You know, listen to this, just between you and me, and I appreciate it. And we'll come back to the quiz in a sec. You know, just between you and me, I've been doing all this work, right? and I'm growing this channel. We've started growing again, and I've did the
Yes.
other channel, and we're doing all this kind of stuff. Oh, Kimberly says, "Hey, Miss X."
Hello.
So the the thing is though, I'm putting all this energy into this stuff, but what I haven't put energy in, okay, okay,
Yeah.
I did not put energy into the music education videos, which is supposed to make money on the channel. I haven't put energy into the meditations yet and the affirmations, and that's what makes money on the channel. And I didn't finish up that Udemy astrology education thing that I told you about last year,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
that's
You tell me
supposed
about that. Yes, I remember now.
to make money on the channel.
Yeah, you tell me about that project in last year. Yes.
Yeah, and people have been
Mhm.
asking for it. So all the things that I just said to you that I'm not doing are the things that
You wanna do?
I want to do, and they make money.
Yes.
The other stuff, growing the channel, one, I have to grow the channel because it's ego, right? I have to
Yes.
tell everybody I have a big channel. But the thing is, that doesn't really bring the money in from YouTube. It's successful videos bring the money in. So my meditation videos that have, you know, a million views, that brings money in, right? Um, a horoscope that has 1,000 people, that doesn't bring any money in. So, but it brings people in,
Yeah, help you for another part.
right? So I'm telling you that because I'm being honest with you, and that's one of the things that I'm going through, one of the challenges. And so, however, I'm really not upset or worried about it. Like you would think I would be, right? Like I'm thinking about, I'm talking about it, but I'm not because this looks really good and it sounds really good. Like we look great and we sound great. And this is only week 3. Nobody's going to watch this. So like, right? They're going to watch it next month, right? Next, when everything is settled and we're grooving around and I'm facing the right way and like I'm
The
not
right way.
and I'm not boring and I'm not tired and we're exciting and we're having a coffee and we're like, you know, and the show is really chugging along. That's where we're going. We're going to get there. But on the way
Yes.
there, it's this. All right.
Yes.
And this is important to me. So this is part of it. So um, in the meantime, I'll try and get but I
I
just
wanna
want,
do. I wanna do part of that.
I know. I have to try and figure out a way to make you part of it. So I was thinking, we're going to go back and finish the quiz because this is what we used to
Yeah.
do. But I was thinking, I don't know what I was thinking. So like I was like, all right, because like, but
Too
like
much information.
I had to, I was thinking, let me sort it out. It's going to take a couple, but again, it's going to, because we're in these cycles, right? It's going to take a bit of time. And but but we look good, we sound good, we're fun together. Now I gotta figure out the business side. All right. Check you out. Okay, let's get back to work. I told you guys crabs are fun, man. Crabs are fun. Just see this one here, let her loose on the beach. You're like, oh my god, I'd be like, look what I got, Sonny. Oh man. All right, next. Next.
Next, let's see.
Yeah, let's do the quiz, man. All right, here we go. Number 12. I am resentful of a coworker who performed poorly on a joint project. What? No. That's narcissism. It's
Mm.
it means if you're working with someone and they do a bad job, you get resentful or really upset at them.
Yep.
Really? Really? Are you going to get upset at me if I'm bad in
No,
bed? What if I fall out of the bed?
I say I am. No, I was telling you that I am agree with you.
Oh, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't get mad at that. They did their best, you know. And even if they didn't do
Yeah.
their best, like it's not something to freak out
You
about.
always make mistakes. I'm doing mistakes every day, I think. So,
Always, we always make mistakes.
it's
Okay,
like,
I avoid speaking to the person who let me down.
uh, it's very hard to speak with a person that make me sad. I have person that I don't speak for years because they get me mad or sad.
Yeah, I agree with you. Hey guys, what's up? Hey Choli, welcome to the sunny side. Hey Lisa, hope you're having an amazing day. And obviously Kimberly's hanging out in the background. We're
Hello,
going.
everybody.
This is my buddy Miss X. We're going through the psychology today quiz. There's a link somewhere in the description. There's a link in the description box, I think. This is like the stuff we used to do on the channel on Thursday nights, but now we're doing it on Sundays. Next Sunday, it's probably going to be me. It's either a friend of mine next Sunday from Vancouver. She's a singer in Vancouver. I used to play in her band. Uh, I don't know what she's doing. I knew her husband really well. He was a friend of mine. And so it's her name is Sharon. If I can get, I knew her parents. If I get Sharon on the show, we'll talk with her next week. And then Ellie's going to come on after a while, and then Miss X will be back. And in the meantime, if I don't do that next week, we're going to talk about the the AI chat thing, man. We're going to do the ChatGPT fitness thing. But I think I'm going to come online a little later on in the week and just do that for you guys, so you can see it and make a separate video. Because you know, hey Kimberly, my niece Scooter, I saw her do a TikTok and she seems to be wanting to get into some fitness thing and she wants to get her life going again. So like maybe we'll do something to help Scooter out. All right, next. So I avoid speaking to the person. You agree, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
If it was me, man, I'm really bad. I like will cut that person out of everything in the universe. I avoid criticizing the person who's wronged me. Oh, that's a good one. Do you criticize them? Do you like call them bad names behind their back? I don't see you doing. You've never
Mm,
done that to me. You just get upset.
no, I'm just move on, and that is, I'm like, mm, he can do what he want, but I just don't want to speak with them anymore. But I don't want to be bad or something. No, no,
You're
I'm not.
not like I've never seen you be like that at all.
I'm
You
not
always
kind of
you.
person. No.
What about me? Oh man, I criticize everybody. Oh man, I shit on people for getting the answer right. If you got the correct answer, my dad used to be like, "Who doesn't know that? How did you only what? You only got perfect on the exam? What? Didn't they like?" My dad was mental, man. So I avoid criticizing. No, man, I really criticize it, but I'm telling you, I'm really softening up being vengeful. I'm not as vengeful as I used to be. I cut myself slack for making a mistake. I'm okay with myself. I don't get upset at myself for making mistakes.
I get mad at me when I'm not doing right.
Yeah, you do, right? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, me too. I don't. I get angry with myself for making mistakes,
Yeah,
like very much.
me too. I'm sad with myself, mad with myself. I say I have to do it right. I maybe I can do it better, and yes.
Yeah, I forgive other people quickly, but I upset with myself for a long time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I can still find some good qualities in a person who has wronged me.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mm, you can have have bad sides and you have good sides. Everybody have that.
yeah,
Depends how bad is the bad side.
yeah.
Yeah.
I cut my coworker slack for making mistakes. I say to my coworker, it's okay. I don't get so mad with the people I work with for making mistakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, a mistake is a mistake. Who cares? Like everybody, I don't care. It's when they do it on purpose, then we have a problem.
Yeah, yeah, that's the problem. When you know that you are doing wrong,
Yeah, that's not good.
yeah,
And if someone doesn't know that they're doing wrong, like they really think then you have to like run away. They're like they're doing their thing. All right, next. Kimberly, bless you. Kimberly says, "Oh, she hopes that my niece is getting better. My niece is at a difficult time in life. She's 20 years old and she's going through a difficult situation. But I think there comes a time in life where um, you have to, everybody has to grow up. And although I don't think there's a problem with my niece per se, I think there's a problem with those guys. But it's not my, it's again, it's not, I don't know, man. The old, hey, Miss X, are you still there? You're there.
yeah.
I can hear you. I can hear you. It's okay. Anyways, I'm gonna be moody. Next time we get together, I'm gonna be talking about fun stuff. I'm gonna be walking around without my shirt. I'll be like, I started the fitness challenge. I'm awesome. I got bad news. I got bad news, Miss X. The AI
What? What's bad news? No bad news.
yeah, Chat GPT fell in love with me. Oh yeah, the AI fell in love. I knew I could do it. Yeah,
I will
yeah.
delete ChatGPT.
You gotta go send someone to talk to her. Send someone to talk to the Chat. Leave Sonny alone. Sonny don't like. Anyways, anyways, here we go. Two more questions. Uh, If someone disappoints you for an uncontrollable reason, you cut them off. That doesn't even make sense. If someone disappoints you for some reason that's out of their control, like it's just thing, you cut them off or you don't talk to them anymore. You get angry with them.
That's a hard one.
No, that's a maybe. It's not their fault. You're not going to cut
Yeah,
them off.
yeah.
It's not their fault.
It's more like yeah.
I make peace with the past and feel good-hearted towards people.
Yeah, I make peace with the past. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. This year was difficult to make peace with the past, but I'm at peace with
Yeah.
it.
It's taken me a very long time to be like I am now. It's taken me 2 years to pass my depression and all that stuff. To
Like,
feel the peace that I have now, that um, feel good with myself and don't care about the past so much and what happened in the past. I'm thinking, but it's not like before that, crying or be very, very sad. So, yeah.
yeah, I learned a lesson. The lesson
Yeah.
that I learned was um, it's not nothing. It doesn't get better per se, right? Because the people who are dead aren't coming back to life, right? I'm not going back to the United States. I'm not going back to Vegas. I'm not going to Chicago. I don't know that I'm going to ever perform on stage
Ah,
again.
I
I don't know that
remember.
I'm doing any of
I
that.
remember that you tell me last year. I think that you wanna go back to Las Vegas, make some shows.
I wanted to go back to work last year, right? Remember that?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was, in spite of everything, I was getting ready to go back. But then
You tell
after,
me. You tell me about Las Vegas. I remember it.
yeah, that's like a really super big deal. And they already said yes at the bars. So like I was but like, it's just too dangerous to go to the States right now. And I'm a green card holder. It's not a good time for me there. So I move on and I'm at the stage in life where I don't really get a lot of more chances. So
Mhm.
I'm gonna move on to other things. And other things include like you over in Europe, right? Like you're part of the other things I'm moving on to. Different parts of the world, different friends, different ideas, new dreams and goals. And it's why I haven't recorded all that stuff because I got to figure out what I want to do. Anyways, one step at a time. I
Yes.
avoid last
One step
question.
in the time, yes.
Yeah, one step at a time. We have families we have to take care of.
Yes.
I avoid criticizing myself for my mistakes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's not true. You constantly criticize yourself. I disagree. I know you disagree with that. And
Yes.
I always criticize myself for my mistakes. Okay, here we go. Are you forgiving?
Oh my God, let's see.
What are the answers to this test?
Yeah, I want to see too that.
Where the fuck are the? I just score
What?
test. What are the answers?
What?
What
Let's
the?
see.
F-
What was that? Let's see.
oh, wait.
Oh my God.
What the fuck? We just. What the fuck?
It's not in the first. Lady. Oh, I don't see it.
Okay, let's go back. What in the hell, man? I hit the score. It didn't. Kimberly! Kimberly! What the fuck?
What?
Kimberly, what the
F4.
fuck? Fix this! Fix this! Come on! Fix this! What the fuck? Oh my god. I'm not subscribing to shit. What the fuck? I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. We just did the test and I put the score button
Let's
in
see.
and it didn't work.
Let's see. Mm, he gave us in the same place like before.
Yeah, hold on. Let me.
What was that?
I don't know what to say. I'm gonna try it again. I'm just gonna say disagree with everything. So, and then see where we take. See what happens.
Or maybe you have to do it in a very fast time.
Perhaps, right? Perhaps.
Yeah, you have like 1-2 minutes to do it. So maybe when it's too much time, they don't. Let's see now.
Fudge! You're
Ah,
right. You're right. You're right.
yeah, you have to do it very fast.
All right, let's do it fast. But you know, baby, my personality takes time. I got to get a drink. I need to smoke a little. I
Me
forget what
too.
I'm
I have
doing.
to think. I have to.
I like when
Yeah.
you change your clothes. You know, I like the different outfits. Something, you know, I got to go warm the car up.
Oh my God! I have to delete my.
I got to,
my
yeah,
everything.
I have to delete all my pictures on my camera. I got to, like, there's a lot I got to do, man. Oh, man. Okay, let's do it again.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do this quickly. Okay,
Yes.
we're going to do this again. Should be called fast forgiveness.
Fast. Have to be like 2 minutes, I think.
2 minutes. Oh, okay.
No, don't make me think bad things.
The last time it was only 2 minutes. Someone complained. I'm just saying. Silly. Okay. All right. Are you guys hearing what she says? She's saying, Sonny, you're not fast enough. Sonny, you're too slow. I like the quiz. It's fun. It's kind of fun. It's good. You're just too slow. Okay. And next. All right, here we go. Come on, let's do it again. Nice and quick.
Nice and quick. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, here we go. We'll do the forgiveness one again, right? Because this is kind of interesting. We're both yes and no with this. Okay. I experience continued anger over the person who hurt me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see their perspective on the situation. You see their side of it. You absolutely
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
I understand why they behaved in the way they did.
Not
Kind of, right?
kind of, yeah.
I can still be friendly with the person.
Mm-mm. No.
I feel better. I feel bad. I don't like the person who hurt me. I feel bitter. Like I don't like that person. They leave me with bad feelings.
Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
agree.
I believe they can change for the better.
Not always. That's the problem. It's mm,
hmm I'm willing to interact or meet the person again, even if they've hurt me.
not really.
I wish the person well, even if they were hurtful.
Agree.
Yeah, I strongly agree. I wish everyone the best. I want to be understanding about their actions.
Yeah.
You do. I don't care. I'm like, no. The answer is I don't care why you did anything. The answer is no. I feel I'm really grouchy when I think about this person.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too, a little bit.
Mhm.
I have no need to punish the person for what they did.
No. Mm. I don't care.
I'm a little neutral on that. I'm moving on with other things. I'm resentful of a coworker who performed poorly on a joint project. No, of course not.
No. No. You can make mistakes for sure.
Yeah. I avoid speaking to this person.
Yeah.
Yeah. I avoid criticizing the person who's done bad to you.
Not really.
Yeah. I criticize I can't lie on this one. I'm talking to
Yes. Yes.
you.
Yes.
We know
For
I get grouchy and I say back. I'm I'm okay with myself after making a mistake. I'm go easy on myself after making a mistake. That's a disagree. I know you're hard on yourself after you make a mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm very mad with me when I'm doing not
me
doing
too.
right.
I can still find good in the person who was bad to me.
Yeah, for sure they have good things too.
I I cut my coworkers slack for making mistakes. Right? If they make a mistake, you can,
Mm.
yeah, I know you agree with that. Okay, me too. I cut them slack for making mistakes. If someone disappoints me for an uncontrollable reason, I cut them off. I get mad at them, but
Yeah.
it's out of their control.
Yeah, that's true. If they don't do what they do, yeah, it's easy. But if they,
If an
do,
accident
yeah,
is accident.
yeah, yes, yes, yes.
I make peace with the past and feel good-hearted towards people.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we do. That's what we
It's
do, baby.
it take me long time, but yeah.
Well, our futures are so bright, right? Like, today's difficult. Last year was difficult, but
Oh yes, it was. Oh my god.
next year is going to be amazing, and the year after that is going to get better. Every year gets better and better. It's just is difficult right now, and learning. Right, a lot of the people I thought I would be on, I'm a lot on my own right now. Last question. I avoid criticizing myself for my mistakes.
Hmm.
No. Okay, here we go. Score test.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, look at that. 53 out of 100. All right in the middle. This is you. It means you're in the middle. Your
Yes.
your score indicates that you're super hot and there's a guy in Canada who really digs you. Really?
Yeah.
These quizzes, man, they really accurate. Like super accurate. Oh my god. I have to bleach my hair today, man. I seriously. Okay, enough. Can you read this? Is it too
Yes, I can.
small?
No, I can do it. I have the phone and I can do it as Zoom.
it says you appear to neither low nor high in forgiveness. Being forgiving can help a person move on from the harm of wrongdoing. Without this release, that's really beautiful. Being forgiving can help a person move on instead of getting stuck in the past. You can Without this, you can remain emotionally tied up to a damaging event. Oh, that's really neat. What to know? The act of forgiveness is not the act of reconciliation, meaning just because you forgive someone doesn't mean you're going to get back together with them. If a friend stabbed you in the back, you don't have to restore the relationship to its former glory. Instead, forgiveness is internal, where you consciously decide to move on. To forgive a person normally acknowledges the harm, it reflects on it, accepts the event, decides to forgive, make amends, and then lets it go. This is psychology today saying all this. The ability to forgive can mean fewer stress hormones like cortisol, which can lead to mood conditions and anxiety. And we don't want too much cortisol. Forgiving oneself may be harder than forgiving others. We're harder and harder on ourselves when we engage in transgressions. We're harder and harder on ourselves. All right. Forgiveness is optional. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I guess it is, isn't it? It's optional, right?
Yes, it is. Oh, that's true.
Survivors of sexual or emotional abuse may wish to focus on their own healing and well-being rather than engaging with the question of whether or not to forgive the person. All right. It means they're going to work on themselves instead of working on forgiving the other person. And I kind of believe in that. I believe we're doing what we're doing. And I have a belief. I believe in this type of Eastern philosophy called Taoism, which is like the way. It's Tao means the way in English. And I know they have Buddhists over there and they have Confucianism over there. And just like they have different types of Christianity and Islam and Judaism, all these different kind of religions and stuff. I believe, and I was raised in many different religions because my parents, so my dad's Roman Catholic, my mom's Muslim, from different parts of the world, right? And I talk to people from all over the world in different cultures and all this different things. And I work with people from all over, and that's the deal. And so I believe in this kind of energy kind of situation where the energy is always in flow and it's always moving. And whenever I do anything, it's always kind of energy coming in and coming out, even though obviously I get drunk and stupid. Okay. So I obviously get drunk and stupid, but underneath the drunk and stupid, I'm trying to deal with the energy, man. All right, whatever. So whatever. Let's get so what's super important is the meditations that I'm creating right now and all of the affirmations and all this stuff that we're dealing with. I'm trying to figure out a way and all of the ways that I'm trying to do these things to maybe help the kids, right? Yes, you look awesome. So just as different type of people put a different type of philosophy forward, like you should do this or you should do this or you should do this, my philosophy is energy and motion. And so everything that I talk about has to come from that perspective, such as if I talk about astrology, it's energy and motion. If I talk about trying to meet girls, it's energy and motion. Or if I'm trying to talk about business, it's energy and motion. Or if I'm talking about raising the kids, it's energy and motion. And when the problems arise, it's when there's a blockage in the energy. And so when the parents cause that problem with the kids, it's that the parents have this blockage of energy and they're giving that blockage of energy to the kid, and who's a kid, like a teenager. And now the kid carries this adult blockage of energy and the kid starts to have the problems that the parent used to have, except it shows up differently. And so it's not really that difficult. It's just remove the blockage somehow and get going. But you know what, Sexy? Both you and I as adults, we know that it's not that easy. Because even if we start to flow and get going, and this is working, and this is working, and this is working, and this is working, suddenly one little thing can interrupt our energy, and we can't get out of bed for 2 weeks.
Oh yes.
Oh, yes, I know my crap.
That's so true. Truth.
So that's not the worst thing in the world, because we have things to do where we could have fun in bed. So, being stuck in bed for 2 weeks isn't the worst thing in the world. Just saying. So
Yeah. You can find something else to do.
we can find something else to do, which makes it a little less lonely there.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm working on. It took me a little bit. So we're going through some situations here where the world is splitting like this, right? So, and we're trying to go like this, like you're on the show now. Everybody knows you. You look great. The screen looks great. Everybody's going to see this. And then you're going like this. In this part of your life, you're going like this. I don't know how big we're going to make it, but I'm back at work and I like to be successful. So we're
Yeah.
doing this. Whereas there are so many other things in life this year that are fighting to go down like this, right? So
Yeah, because this year I feel you very different from the last year because
really,
I know you from about 3 years, I think. So yes, you did have a strange year.
oh yeah, I
You
had a strange year for sure.
you did, yes.
So I don't know if I'm healthy, my brains are healthy or not. Okay, I don't know if my brains are healthy or not, and
I think nobody have it.
but I really, but anyways, we're doing what we're doing. Anyways, I appreciate it. Anyways, we're doing this, right? So we're trying our best to do this, but there's so many people fighting to go down like this. And I don't know if what I'm doing when I make my steps during the day, if I'm going up like this or if I'm just going deeper into this. Uh,
I know. Oh,
Right? Like for real. So I don't, but I'm telling you, joining the old gym, which is the popular gym, right? It's and all the different locations and all the and you know, my uncle, when you coming back to the gym, man? I'm like, well, I go to the gym, I go to another gym, man. Leave me alone. And like, and so, but expecting like this kind of situation is a mistake. I think I should be expecting this kind of situation and to not get myself upset. And I think and I think anyone who wants to join us, well, then we'll see how that plays. I think that's what's going on. So it's important when you talk to the kids, because just like you and I are going through this, the kids are going to go through this, right? So the kids are going to want to new friends, new stuff, new sports, new hobbies, new whatever. And some of them maybe not so much, going, and like, and as parents, we have to figure out what's the best, because sometimes more of this is going to lead to something really good down the line. So I don't
true.
know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I was a shitty dad. I was a really bad husband and a shitty dad, and I'm not so good with my pets. And so, it's like I'm a
What
good.
did you do? What did you do with the flowers? You killed the flowers.
I kill fuck the flowers. I death fuck the flowers. They're dead. Everything is dead. Actually, you know what? Everything is. I'm so upset. But you know what? The birds started to come back. So if the bunny, I don't know what's wrong with the backyard, but the bunny's flopping around in the front yard for some
Yeah.
reason. So it means life is returning to the garden. Life is returning.
Step by step.
Step by step. I've been watering it. I've been talking to it. I've been reading the plants poetry. I'm saying it's gonna be okay. You guys are strong. You guys are tough. Let's do it. And yeah, they're all dead. That's all. So, yeah.
The bunny is not dead, so
The bunny's not dead. The bunny's not dead yet. No, no. What? I'm a Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio. I'm a double 2-time Scorpio. Why
I
wouldn't I
know.
talk to the dead? Obviously, I talk to the dead flowers. That's actually
Oh my god.
they're starting
Don't don't kill the bunny, please.
to. I'll tell you a sad story. So
Mm.
last year, I had a couple of bunnies in the backyard. It was really cute. And I was feeding everything. Like I was feeding the squirrels and I was feeding, like, I don't know, man. I was depressed. So I'm hanging out in the backyard and I'm feeding the bunnies. And so then bigger animals started to come around. And but that's okay because like whatever, you know? And so but then bigger animals came like for real, like for real. And my neighbor was warning me that we got to be careful because there are bigger animals coming around. And even though I live inside the city, right? I'm in a house in the city. It's a really nice neighborhood, but there are parks all around here, like big ravines and stuff, like big parks. And so last year, I went to clean up the backyard for the winter, right? All the leaves and stuff. And one of the big animals killed one of my bunnies.
Mm.
And I had to like clean it up. It was horrible. It was horrible. I was trying everything to keep everything alive and feed the animals and be like a nice guy and work through depression and everything. And then my bunny died. My bunny didn't just die. They ate my bunny. I had to clean it up. I was like, what the fuck? Because the world is fucking cruel, man. This is fucking cruel. And then everything I realized this year, I better stop doing that. But I didn't learn my lesson until the plants a couple of weeks ago. And now I learned my lesson. When you and I make love, I have to wear gloves because like everything I touch dies. So just
No.
yeah, yeah. The bunnies died, so I don't feed them anymore. The plants died, so they're on their own. I
Water.
I even broke a shoelace. It was a rough week. No, I
What the fuck?
so that's what happened, man. What these guys are asking, what does one do if they're stuck in bed for 2 weeks by themselves? Well, I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't know what you're gonna do. But I'm pretty sure the internet knows what I'm gonna do. So there we go. Yoshi wants to know what ate the bunny. Well, I think it was I think there's like a coyote in the neighborhood. You know what a coyote is?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
You know what a coyote is, right? You have them over there, right? And
Yeah.
so we like we're close to the park. And so but I live on the hill, right? And so like you don't expect them to come up here. But something ate the bunny and it wasn't me. And so
Definitely. Oh my god.
so
I will never eat that kind of thing. I'm never.
you'd never kill a bunny in the backyard either, right? No, well you're not
And
satanic.
I never eat something like that. And
Oh,
I will never eat something like that.
like a bunny? You'd never eat rabbit?
I don't want to eat rabbit. No, never in this life.
Yeah, we're softies. Kimberly's saying they have coyotes over there in Ohio, in the United States. Oh yeah, where Kimberly lives. Oh yeah, lots of coyotes. But keep in mind, the thing is, I'm like in the city, so like there's like the sub. You can walk to the subway. Like it's like so. The it's weird, but at the same time, it's not that Toronto. Canada is Canada, right? Like Canada is like nature country. So,
Yeah.
anyways, so that's what happens with me and death.
Which means eggs.
I think it's you see this kind of technical difficulties and flirty challenges and all this stuff we're having. This is the way it's going to be for the next couple of months. But we're going to do our best. And then it's going to be super amazing. It really is. I'll grow the audience. I'll find us fun stuff to do. Maybe I'll get us some people to interview together. So like you could talk to them and I could talk to them as well. Because
Of course.
if you can see everything, like, because I think it's just a matter of a screen like this screen here is going to put everything on the other side. So it's going to be, we can do this. I just have to figure out, oh no, wolf, wolf. Oh, oh no, they're the boys in the back. Oh, it's getting late.
No, no,
They can
like
come,
that.
they can come on and say hi if they want.
Yes, I am
Sure.
not. So I was not sure.
Of course they can. Hey, what's up, my man? I hope you're having a super amazing day. I'm Sonny.
Uh, that one don't speak so good English. So the another one, yes.
Very, very cool. All right,
Yeah.
Choli, we'll see you later. There's some of the Sunny Satyrs are saying goodbye. Oh, they're asking if your cat is a Russian blue.
No, it's a British cat.
Yeah, it's a British cat. Oh, that's nice.
Yes, it's a British short hair. Yeah,
Hey,
it's a boy.
and it's a boy, right? Because I
Yeah.
guess.
It's a boy. It's my boy. It's like a kid for me.
Are the boys excited to be going back to school tomorrow?
No,
Really? Oh, what?
no, because they will have to have a routine again. Wake up, make homework, do stuff. So they have 3 months of vacation, so it will be hard to get back to the routine.
Oh man,
And they have like 6 hours a day of French, math, English. Of so yeah,
they got to do it. They got to do it. It's
yeah.
so important.
I
Like,
tell them that I do myself, and they will have to do them too.
yes, you should. Yeah, everyone should do it. Like, I can't stress enough how important it is. I'm just, I have some stories to tell you, but not online when we're talking to everybody. But there's like, I like, it's such an important thing. I can't say enough. I wish everyone the best. All right, we've been on for an hour and a half. Any questions? Anybody have any questions about anything? Anybody in the audience have any questions about anything? I know you guys want to know some astrology stuff, but I wanted to get back into the groove of doing the quizzes together. And I wanted to test the way everything looks on the screen, and I wanted to make sure that she could read the chat. I wanted to test the software today.
Yes, it
Next,
was working very fine, so it was good. I was a little like because I don't know I didn't know this application like Zoom or another one, so I was like, "Oof, I hope it's working."
well, I gotta say, I think this one is amazing.
So it is good because I see the chat, I hear and everything. So I see the screen too. So it's working very fine. You can use it with another gets for sure.
Because they were coming on, everyone's coming on with an iPhone like this. So
Yeah,
because that's how people use Zoom, like that's what they do. So, but then you can't see the chat, you can't do this, you can't do that. So
yeah. Which Zoom was very strange.
yeah,
I
so
so that's why, but this is working fine.
and we can do it to many platforms. I didn't know about the credit card thing. I'll look into that in the next couple of days and see
Yeah,
how.
when they put me to put everything like phone number, address. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know why either. I didn't.
But
I didn't.
I don't think it's a problem because they show me zero search, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into it. It's a different thing.
Mm,
There's a guest application that you have, and then there's a studio application that I have. And I'm
maybe I did something wrong and I'm not sure, but
oh no. I'm gonna check because I want to keep you on. I want to keep you doing. I like doing this with you.
yeah,
So
it's fine and I like it too.
yeah,
Because it's much better because I can see everything. So I can see the chat, I can see the what the people say and the scream too. And you.
if the boys want to see you, you're on the sunny side, right? You know where the videos are going to be. All of this is going to be on the sunny
Yeah.
side if they want to see you.
Yeah, because they are using TikTok and they are using Instagram and they
Mm-hmm.
are using more, I think more TikTok and but sure they have play games and all that stuff. Oh,
Yeah, I haven't figured out how to get us on TikTok yet, but I'll sort it out. It's part of the thing.
I don't think it's too hard. I just know that you have to have a number of people on the page so you can stream live.
Listen to this. So I went on TikTok yesterday by accident. So I was trying to sort out the just between okay, let's calm down. I was gonna say something. So we all know I shouldn't go live on camera by accident because we all know that I don't always wear clothes as I'm sitting in this chair. So we all know that I always do something. This is me going on live by accident is not a good idea, man. So, however, having said that, I was testing everything yesterday, and
Yeah.
the TikTok was like just people pouring in. Like I haven't seen anything like that in a long time. Like just so many people coming in to the chat. Like I really haven't seen anything like that for a long time. And so
I
now,
think now the TikTok it's the most.
yeah,
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 I think it's better more than Instagram and oh,
it's really doing its thing. I just have to figure out how to
oh yes,
make
I
it
think
business, right?
yeah.
Make TikTok
Mhm.
business.
I think you can do that because TikTok.
It was just so many people. Like I was so surprised. But that's not the problem. Listen to this. This is the problem. And this is why we're doing this. And this is why you're here. This is why we're doing this. And this is why you're here. The you know, I like to do a lot of fun and creative stuff as well. Like different like half of my family was in the film industry. It's supposed to be fun for me. And so I made a bunch of different astrology joke videos and some TikTok thing. In my past, I used to do some fun and creative stuff. However, the success of the channel is not based on the fun and creative stuff. But that's not what any of anything is. What's going on is we're moving on. So we're not really going to talk to a lot of astrologers or tarot card people. We want to talk to fitness people, makeup people, and
Mm,
other kind of people, and we want to break out of just the astrology niche. And I think we can do it. I think we can do it. It's that simple. I think we can do it. I think we can break out of the astrology, and I think we could talk to some interesting people, and I think we can be successful, and I think we can move on to other things. And that's what we're trying to do here. And that's what I'm trying to do with you.
yeah, step by step.
All right.
It's not. It will not be easy for sure, but we'll try our best.
Yeah, we'll try our best. Like seriously, seriously. But I do think, and there is someone in California who I'm trying to get us people to talk to,
Yes.
right? And so I like there's stuff going on in the background speeding us along, and
Mhm.
we'll keep chugging away.
Yes.
All right.
I'm here every time that you need something or you wanna do something or live or something. If you need me, You tell me which beach time before, and I will be there.
Yeah. These guys want to know where you're from.
I'm
She's from
from
the
Romania.
she's from the future, man. She's from the future. I met her in the future. We got married. It was nice. It was fun. Yeah. I wore white. It was weird, but like it was I looked good. She looked good too. So the kids were there. There was a cat wearing a
You wanna get married 3 times?
three. Oh.
You get a divorce 2 times, no? Or I'm wrong. Or one
divorced
time.
divorced twice.
Twice, yes, that's why I'm. You wanna try again?
Well, probably. Probably. I think
Remember, I am a Cancer too.
why the problem was, and they were trying to be mean to me. That's why they did it. Anyways, I don't want to talk about it. This is my exes. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, that's the cat lying on the floor. All right.
He's sleeping.
Is that a piano? You guys play music over there?
No, no, it's not a piano. It's how you call
Desk?
that?
Desk?
Yeah, they need for the school papers and all that stuff.
Oh God, yeah. Oh my God.
I was thinking in this day I see something so like a piano or something for them. I don't know. Maybe they will
Well, it keeps them home.
like doing music or something, or doing something that make this working.
In Romania, do they make the kids play music? I guess they don't make the kids play music in school then.
They
Oh no!
do.
Wait,
They do. They do
boy,
music or at.
boys grew up in Spain, right?
Yeah,
The boys grew up in Spain. This,
but they do music at school too, and
yeah.
they come. Sometimes they have homework at music, and I'm like, oh my god, what's that? Because I don't know to do that. You
The
know that?
notes, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Oh my god,
that's
I'm like,
funny.
I don't know how you call that there, but here is do re mi fa.
Y-
So it's like I don't know how to do them, but I even buy them these days things for music because they only at school. So
Oh,
I
that's
will show. I will
cute.
show you.
Wow, that's
Yes, they
really
do.
sweet. That's
They
really
do.
cute.
Yanis, how many hours of music you do in a week? One? One, yes. He's doing one. Ore de muzică. Ce ore de muzică putem? You are doing at school every week 1 hour of music. Traduce. Wait, I have to translate him because this one he don't know. Faci muzică o dată pe săptămână, nu? Ai ore de muzică. Da. Yeah. The other one speak very good English. I don't know why because they are going in the same school. So I don't get it.
It's kind of weird to be honest with you, but
Yeah.
it's kind of interesting too because they're twins. So it's kind of like it's
They are in the same class with the same teacher. So it's like
what
what?
yeah. Oh, that's weird.
And look, if you see, I asked him in English how many hours, so and he understood me and he answered me. And this one asked me what did I say? What?
That's all right. That's cute. These guys are asking a little bit of an astrology question.
Sure.
Right now, we have a full moon eclipse that's happening. Like
Yeah, I
outside
see that.
and there's
Hmm.
this. And they want to know what's happening with the full moon eclipse. And when there's a full moon eclipse, it's like what we see right now. Like on a full moon, we find things out. So we're going to see your boys, right? Full moon, we seeing your boys, right? And full moon, we're seeing that I did the software. Full moon, I'm telling everybody about my niece doing the fitness thing. Full moon, I'm telling everybody about when I was younger. Full moon, you're talking about yourself and all that kind of, like, that's what's happening, is it's full moon. So it's like when I go outside, right? Like when I go outside, like to the store a little later, they're gonna say, Miss X is really hot, Sonny. Way to go. And I'll
You
be
know,
like, yeah, she's nice. Yeah, my buddy's nice. What do you want? So like that's
you
the full
know,
moon.
you know what they say here? When it's full moon, the cancer is not feeling good. So I don't know if it's true or no.
The Cancer is not feeling good on full moon.
Yeah,
What do you mean by not feeling good?
like they have a bad mood and they are feeling like with no energy or something like that. I don't know if it's true. I just tell you what they say. Ah, I'm not feeling good because it's full moon.
Too much energy out there. It's too much. Well, I think there are many reasons why Cancer feels like that under the full moon. And they do. And I'll tell you what I think, but what I think might not be true. But I'll tell you what I think. I think Cancer is very private zodiac sign. And I think full moon is not very private. Like your emotion come on display.
Yeah.
Everybody see your feelings. And although Cancer is like moody, the they don't want everybody to see everything about them. Cancer is private zodiac sign. So
Hmm.
I think that's might be a problem with the full moon. Other than that, you guys just moody, but like that's okay too. It's good.
My circle of friends are so smart because I don't know what I'm not. I like to keep everything inside. So I have maybe 1 2 person that know all about me, so something like that. So I try to not show my feelings and all that stuff. So yes.
Well, you know what? I just want to say, and for everybody watching, I know this seems like an interesting question, and everybody's like this or that or this or that, and I'm antisocial, so how would I know? But I'm telling you, Miss X, if you had longer arms, you could draw a bigger circle of friends. Don't forget my ass.
Oh my god.
If you had longer arms, you could draw a big circle of friends. What? No? 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 How the fuck would you know Sonny? Okay, good question. That's a good question too.
That's a good question. Yeah. Oh, the first time I met you, oh my god, it was so strange.
What? Well, we used to like to. We have fun, man.
Yeah, yes, that's true. But I do like you, so yeah. Hmm. So yes.
Well, tell the kids if they ever come to Canada, they're gonna have to learn how to drive a sports car.
Uh, he liked the cars a lot. And
Like,
now he want me to. Hello.
you want to see what my car looks like?
So he want a moto, and I say no. That's too dangerous.
Come to Canada. I getting motorcycle next year. I was gonna get one this year, but I'm saving money in case you guys come visit or I have to visit you guys. But there's like next year for sure.
Hmm, almost. And
Oh,
this is another one. Look, I have the two ones.
oh, while you're both there. Oh, you guys are so cute. I'll show you my car, guys. Check this out.
Yeah, let's see.
This,
I think you show me. Yeah.
well, you know what the house looks like. You know what I look like. The
The house, yes.
Hey guys, I don't know how to get to my own stuff on Instagram. I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works. I only did this to like.
Chat live.
Oh man, this is all pictures in the snow. I used to have a motorcycle. I'm getting another motorcycle next year. But let's see if I can find it. Man, there's so many pictures everywhere. What do I do with it? Okay, one sec. Everything is one sec when I talk with you guys. Okay, in the meantime,
Yeah.
this is what my dog used to look like. Oh, can you guys see that? This is what my dog used to look like.
Look at that. It's a girl?
Yeah, it's a girl.
Because yeah, have a pink. Yeah.
Yeah, she's a girl. And this, for the boys, for the guys, if I can find it. Fuck. Oh, shucks. All right, guys. Well, I guess this is the closest picture you can get. I guess this is the closest. This is what my car looks like.
Mustang.
Are we still there?
Yeah. Mustang. It's a Mustang.
Yeah, it's a Mustang.
Wow.
They I used to drive a an old Japanese sports car for years and years and years. A classic 1972. Really old Japanese sports car for years and years and years and years. And then I was in Vancouver and I sold it and I opened the music studio. And then I bought an SUV because I owned the studio. I needed something bigger to carry like amps and drums and instruments and
Yes,
stuff, right?
of
So
course. The
and
instrument plus.
and then when I moved to Chicago, I sold everything because like we live downtown Chicago, right? You don't drive it. It's too so like and my dad actually bought this car when he had cancer. And he was always trying to give me a car. Right? Like my dad's always trying to give me a car. And like it's this specific car, like my entire life. And I'm like, no, man, I don't want like because I'm like an asshole. I'm like, no, man, I don't need no help from nobody. No, I don't need no like, and I'm like, you just want to control me. And my dad was a vice president of the bank, so I'm like, you just want me to work for free. I'm not working for nobody for free. But really, he just wanted to love me, right? Love his son. And
Yes.
so he bought this and he like never drove it. Like because he had cancer, he didn't go anywhere. And so the car sat there in the driveway for like just sat there. And then he was always like, and then finally when he died, it's in his will, take the car. And so that's how I ended up with this. Anyways, it was my dad bought this for me when he was alive. What can you do? All right, sexy. I hope the
Taxi.
I hope the boys like it. It's really
Yes. They like cars a lot. And one of them, he want to have a motor. But I think it's a bit dangerous.
he's only 14 years old, man. That's like really dangerous.
Yeah.
Like
Now it's speaking about future. He wanna do that in the future, but even in the future, for me, it's don't know. No, a car, yes. When they will have the age, yes. But a motor, I don't know.
well, I have my motorcycle license. I am going to motorcycle vlog in the future. I didn't do it. I was going to do it this year, but I'm doing what we're
Yes.
doing this year. And the but but I know a couple of people who have died on motorcycles.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really dangerous.
Yeah.
And if you ride a motorcycle on a regular basis, you're probably going to die. So,
Agree
so
with you.
it's just something to think about, right? But it all depends on where you. And you know what? I was going to say it depends on where you live and the type of motorcycle and that. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't matter if there's a lot of traffic. It doesn't
No,
matter if there's no traffic. It doesn't matter if the weather's good. It doesn't matter if the weather's bad. It doesn't
oh,
matter if you wear full equipment. It doesn't matter if the bike is powerful. You're going down. And you just have to know that in
oh,
advance.
don't have to be your fault. Somebody can not be, don't see or something and no.
Well, first, it's a motorcycle. So you are going to freak out riding it. Like it is a motor. Like first, it's a motorcycle. You're going to go like that doesn't not happen. It always happens. See, like it's a motorcycle. But here's where it gets dangerous. Forget everybody. Okay, forget everybody. You're the only person in the world riding the motorcycle. And and right here, I live on this hill, right? Well, at the bottom of the hill, there was like they're doing construction, right? At Humbertown, they're building stuff. So there's like loose dirt and stuff on the ground down there. And so like I came in on the motorcycle to turn to go up the hill to come up home. Beautiful day. The ground has like dirt on it. And like the back of the motorcycle, I turn and I skid out like this. And I'm like, holy God, I'm going to die. And there's nobody here. Right. So I wasn't going fast or anything. So then there was another time I was like so tired. I was worked out like a maniac at the gym. I sat in the sauna. I was really tired. I was drained. It was like nice day. I hop on my bike. I'm riding my motorcycle back home. I pull into the driveway. Everything is super cool. And I get off my bike and I walk towards the house and it falls on the ground because I didn't put the kickstand down. So, so like, or like I was there in my pants, my jeans got caught on the peg and I wiped out in the parking lot at the gym. Like the kids are gonna get injured, man. But like I love the kids, I love the motorcycle. I know what it's like to be a parent. I know you don't want it. That's
Mm, no.
all right. Well then he's just gonna have to learn how to play with girls. What do you think's more dangerous, playing with girls or motorcycles?
Uh, with the girls, it's mental. So
With the
if you get something bad, he will be mental sad or something, but not. I will have him alive, so that's good.
Yeah, no, when you look at it like that, it's the right thing.
Yes.
I'm gonna say it again. Like it doesn't. I was gonna say it depends on where you live. It doesn't.
No.
It doesn't.
I know that they have a difficult age now, so
What
this
is
is
the
the
age right now? Is 14, 15?
forcing,
It's 14.
and it's an age that it's normal. It's complicated. They are growing up. They are like, what's that? What's that? I wanna have this. I wanna have this. But I know the next 4 years, I think five, it will be a little more difficult. But then it will be easy again, more easy again.
Well, I'm gonna say. Let's just. Melody is saying hi. Brandon is saying hi. Kimberly's saying hi. Guys,
Hi, everybody.
we're gonna take off in a sec. We're just winding everything down, and Miss X is gonna come back on in a couple of weeks. The You're lucky to have boys. You're really lucky, and your boys
Yeah,
seem nice.
that's true. Yes, I know that. So yeah, I'm happy with that.
All right, sexy. I think we're gonna take off. I kept you online for about 2 hours, I think. So,
Yeah, 2 hours. Yes.
do you have any questions for me or anything before we go? Is there anyone that you want us to talk to? Like any kind of that you and I would talk to together?
Let's see.
Yeah,
I had.
let's yeah, let's see. Um, yeah, let's see. But I'm going to say it again. The We're moving out of just talking astrology on the podcast. We're moving away from just talking astrology and tarot and that kind of stuff. That stuff is on the other podcast, on the horoscopes. And I think we're going to do some interest. I think we're going to do some fun stuff.
Yes,
All right, sexy. Let me get you out of here. You have a busy night, and tomorrow's a busy day.
I'm going to the school tomorrow.
Is it going to be far? What do you have to go inside?
Yes, but it's just 1 hour.
What for? What orientation of parents? Parents do an orientation.
Yeah, they will speak a little about what will happen this year, what teachers they will have, if they change some teachers from the last year, and some things that you need to pay,
Oh
and,
man.
and that things like And from the next day we'll start with the normal day. So yes, tomorrow it will be just 1 hour, blah blah blah, and that is. So it'll not be a busy day, but for the next day, yes, they will start good. And in Romania, they do a very good school.
Do they? You know, I have a couple of Sunnysiders from Romania.
And the government is bad, I know, but the school, it's good. They are doing a good school.
That is good. It's very
Yeah,
important, actually.
it's not like you are going to school and that is no. You have to learn on the school.
Yeah, you have to do it. I
Yeah,
have
you have.
I have I'm I'm angry with my sister because her daughter dropped out of high school, which is
That's not fine.
that is not only unacceptable. Every single person goes to university here. Every single person, like without exception. And so that's like and that's what getting me all upset about the kids. That's the thing that getting me. That's what has me upset about the kids. It's
Yes.
why I've been freaking out all summer long about it.
I always tell them this is your job to go to school. My job is to take care of
Yeah,
you and pay the bills, and your job is to go to the school. So that is.
yeah. And we help them if there's any problems. We help them. So, anyways, that's my 2 cents on that. That's why I'm stressed out about it. All right, sexy. You look absolutely amazing. Thanks for letting me see the kids. It's fun. They're really cute. They really are cute. So
Yes, they are.
you're in for an interesting year.
Yeah.
Okay. Any questions before we say goodbye for the day?
Any question?
Do you guys have any questions?
No.
Does the sunny side?
I want cheese night.
It's all right. It's all right. Hold on. I'm checking some. I'm not seeing. There's the guys here are talking on different platforms. It's a lot of fun. Hey, so once again, we were on both YouTube channels, and we're on two of the Facebook pages, and we're on Instagram. The things we're not on the Twitch.
And
We're
TikTok.
we're not on TikTok, and we're not on Twitter, but we have accounts on all of them. And so it's just a matter of
Of
getting
time.
of time and getting the business in the background. So,
Yes.
all right,
Oh,
sweetheart.
you. Oh, you. My boy. This is my boy. This is Lulu. Say hi, Lulu.
Is Lulu a boy's name? Are you sure Lulu's a boy's name?
In, in Romania, yes.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, sexy. Have an amazing day. And
Night.
I'll talk to you guys soon. I'm gonna log off. Hey guys, I'm gonna log off, and because I've got stuff I have to get done. It's 3 o'clock here, and I have a bunch of stuff I still have to do today.
It's 3 o'clock there. Here it's 10 o'clock in the night.
Yeah.
So I will see you in 2 weeks now. Something like
Mm-hmm.
that.
It's either gonna be 2 or 3 weeks. I have to set the schedule. I made a mistake this week, but like I prefer seeing you, so it's and I prefer doing this, and so I messed up the schedule a little, but we're gonna be okay. You're on the schedule for sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
All right, sweetheart. I'll see
Yeah.
you in a couple of weeks. Have a great night and good luck with the kids.
You too. Bye bye, everyone. Have an amazing day. Let's see how I get out of this because I'm not sure. I think you have to get me out.
I can do this, and then I do this, but I don't think I'm getting you out. I could take you off the screen, but I don't know that I could. Look, I can kick you from studio. Oh, you're gonna laugh at what it says. I'm not doing any of this. I'm not banning you from studio. I'm not kicking you from studio. Are you guys nuts? I would never do that. Well, maybe, but like, no, I bring you back. Watch this. Watch this. Watch
You
this.
just mute me. Let's see. I
I,
will. I
I
will
just
try to
needed
get
you.
up.
Watch
Okay.
this.
Oh my god! How you get out of this?
Here, before you do that, I want to show you something. Look at
Yeah.
this.
Show me. Oh my god.
Watch this. So if I
Yeah.
to get rid of you right here,
Mm.
I gotta kick you out or ban you from the studio. How I don't have one that just says like, can I just like say good night? Hey, sweetheart, good night. I'll see you in the morning. Sweet dreams. No. All right, whatever. Well, I'm just showing everybody. These are
I think I know.
these are the jokes.
Remove from stage. No, no, no. Okay.
It's
Let's
quite
see.
sweet. I'm just gonna mute you for a bit and then say goodbye to everybody. So you look great, by the way. You did a great. I'm really happy that you're here. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for hanging out with us. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. That's my buddy Miss X. We did a little bit of the quiz. We talked a little bit. We talked a little bit. All right, I brought you back.
Okay. I will see you.
I'm not good with goodbyes, baby.
Let's see. Let's see. I will find a way, and I know how to do that. So,
Well,
bye
I'm
bye.
I'm gonna
See you.
end it first.
See you next time. Have an amazing day and amazing night. Thank you. Kisses.
I took the wrong person off. I took myself off. Everybody cool? So that's my buddy Miss X. That was our show for today. We're getting back to the podcast. I've asked um I've asked Gabrielle to go get us a bunch of guests. Why not? She seems to know everybody. So we'll get her to bring some guests on. Next week, Ellie's in Rimini. So like next week, and I was thinking of bringing my buddy Sharon on to talk about being a professional singer. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. In addition to that, Miss X, she'll be back on in about 2 weeks. So instead of every other week, it'll be like every 3 weeks. That way, we can do a little individual thing. We can check up on the fitness. If we're doing a project that she's not into the project, like she, say she doesn't want to do like so. We'll do it like that. Also, okay, and we'll do it like that. Also, I know a bunch of really fun things that super work for the podcast that we'll talk to, when I talk to Gabrielle next, we'll talk about who we're going to bring on the show. We're talking about this, that. We were talking about if I should have a co-host for the show, and I thought Miss X might be my co-host moving forward. We'll see how it works out. I still have the screen is backwards for some reason, but we're working on it. But the sound is okay, and we're working on it. And that's the deal, man. That's the deal. That's the action for all of us. And that's it. Any questions? I guess that's it. Everybody understands the full moon. Everybody understands the eclipse. Things are leaving your lives. Things are coming into your lives. You're finding out a lot about each other. You guys found out a lot about me today. You found out a lot about Miss X today. You found out a lot about what we're doing on the channel today. And that's what happens during a full moon. And during an eclipse, things are going to leave your life. Hey, Kimberly, if you're still here, listen to this. An eclipse, an example of an eclipse, and you see there are two different things. One could be the eclipse and one could be Pluto. The eclipse could have you getting rid of all of your furniture and upgrading, and Pluto could easily also have you getting rid of all of your furniture and upgrading. So it's kind of the situation. Same with me, right? Pluto is breaking everything around the house. And so I have to go around trying to upgrade and fix it. But, it's not the easiest, right? So like, I don't want to get ripped off, and I'm not sure what to do. So like, that's what's happening. It's going to happen for a long time for me. So it's like for the next 10 years, I'm going to go through renovating the house. And so it's going to be expensive, man. But like, that's the deal. And hopefully I can upgrade some things like the thermostat. I bought the old thermostat because like it has to be fixed now before it gets cold. And then I also think, but it's only like $100, right? It's not a big deal. But I also think I might upgrade to a new smart thermostat so I can monitor it on my phone. And so that kind of stuff. So, upgrading and that kind of stuff. With the Mustang, upgrade the suspension this week. With the plants, so I killed all the plants. That's not good. Well, maybe we're going to fill it up with prettier plants, and make it look even nicer and healthier out front. And so I thought maybe a little hedge around this little thing. And I don't know how I'm going to do the big hedge, but that's my neighbor's kind of like has to tell me what to do. And she will, and I'll do it. So, but I'm not just going to do anything unilaterally because I'm bad at this. So, but that's what's going on. You had to throw away a good deal of stuff, right? And purchasing more. Yeah, you see what's going on. On one hand, we have the eclipse getting rid of everything. And on the other hand, we have the Pluto, which is breaking everything. And on the third hand, we have Saturn returning. And Saturn is taking away certain things. So for the water signs, like Miss S is going to have a little bit of problem for the next little while with the Saturn. I'm going to have a little bit of problem, but like, I'm not really stressed about it. I think it's going to be okay. And this stuff looks good, man. So as long as this looks good and we're just cruising along, doing our thing, everything is going to be okay. Why do I have this thing that says melody here on the left? Let me refresh this. Why does it say melody down here? How did I mess that up? What is the... Anyways, that's the deal, guys. This was kind of fun. Hey, Gloria was on the Water Signs channel. Oh, wow. And a bunch of people joined the... Oh, hey, Ellie, what's up? Oh, Ellie might have been here. Hey, I'm on the Instagram. A bunch of people said hi to the Instagram. Hey, Ellie, are you still there? Is that you on the Instagram? Or am I a little late joining the... I think I'm a little late. Wow. The Instagrammers are fun. You guys are fun. Oh, you're right there. Hey, it's great to see you, Ellie. I hope everything is super cool. So that's what we're doing, man. That's me and Miss S. I think, we're trying to do the podcast again, right? I'm trying to do the podcast again. and I'm trying to sort it all out. And you know, we're trying to not just do an astrology podcast, because I already do an astrology podcast. And we're not just going to do a tarot podcast because, like, we know what's the point, man. And we want to talk to different people in the world, or I want to talk to different people about different things. And so that's what I'm doing. And we just started it. So let's do it. Usually these work best with kind of a theme or an approach. And I'm going to use the approach of energy and motion, like the way I do the horoscopes and stuff, right? Energy and motion. And then we just sort of mouth the language around it. And that's the deal. What are we doing? Oh man, I just finished interviewing my buddy, Miss X. We did a personality quiz, and I'm just about to book out. I see you here, but Kimberly doesn't see you. I have to, and for some reason, Melody is over there, and that's not what Melody looks like. So I don't know. I don't know who these people on Melody's picture on the Facebook is, but that's not what Melody looks like. So Melody looks like my buddy Miss X. So, anyways, that's what's going on, Ellie. All right, guys. Hey, I hear you, Kimberly. Kimberly's over here on Facebook, on YouTube, and Ellie's over on Instagram. But I got to get out of here. I have to go run some errands. There's absolutely no food in the house. I have to go grocery shopping. And that's it. So, Ellie, when you come on the show, right, when you're on the show and I'm talking to you, you know, there's so much for us to talk about, you know, and so, and I'll just keep it loose, right? We don't have to talk about the obvious things. We could just be cool and keep it loose. But I am excited. I am excited. And actually, I would prefer to like promote your stuff. But in the meantime, I got to hit the boogeyman. So let's get out of here. With that, from the sunnyside.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best of an amazing day. Good luck, guys. Good luck with everything. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, no, I'm not eating any more old food. There's no more old food in the house. There's no more old anything. There's no more old food in the house. There's a lot of old paint. Oh, man, I got to get rid of the garbage. So this week, I'll tell you guys tomorrow. All right, let's get out of here. All right, guys, have an amazing, amazing day. Be super cool, everyone. And I'll see you guys soon.